I mean, I mean, your passing game is just like the simplest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Most people don't look to the running back first like you do.
Yeah. And then we get you with the play action drag.
Yeah, you got me with that one time in the last 2 games.
One time in each game.
Yes, but I got a pick on your tight end corner.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you?
I mean, the pick on the corner, it was nice. I enjoyed it.
You win? I guess you didn't win, though. So if you didn't win, does it really matter?
Ooh, Ben's got a point. Copy, Ben.
What's he saying?
He said Mike is a commissioner. Force win yourself.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
I added 4-4 split into my defensive playbook because of you.
You like that? That defensive stop on the goal line? It's a great goal line defense.
No, I bring it in to stop your running game.
Yeah, it gets the run. It's not great.
Second and 9, just a yard.
It can't defense stretch. I can tell you that. Even though theoretically, like it should be one of the best ones to be able to just stretch, it's really bad at it. Because that was one of the first ones that I went to trying to defend it.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, what was that, Slayton?
I mean, I'll take that. I don't know. That's kind of weird, but I will take it.
Right.
All right, who screwed Pat?
Mine.
I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope
weird.
there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
4 yards on the dump off at second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here we go. From just shy of midfield, Wentz. He'll get this to Eckler.
Dude, I hate that it does that. When I go 3-4, it puts in like my backup linebacker instead of Tremaine Edmonds.
No, Tremaine Edmonds is in there.
Oh, it moves Bobby. Hold on. I got some stuff to do. Give me a second. It moves Bobby Boucher.
Good luck, Bobby Boucher.
There we go. Almost there. Shit. All right.
Or he's near you, so you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Yeah, they string that play out nicely. He stopped
Fournette.
No gain, second
All right,
down.
now we're ready. Our 3-4 setup.
You love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also
Nice work.
Dude, it's a lot of work for no reason.
You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Looking to throw on second down. Wentz.
You can thank Jeremy for my newfound love of the screen pass.
That's 2 so far.
I know you do run screen quite a bit.
Because of Jeremy's fucking...
Too OP for you?
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Dante Fowler.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
That's crazy. It looked like a sack to me.
Chargers do have a pass rush. Chargers have a nasty pass rush.
I'm not quite on Jeremy's level, but it's pretty nasty.
It's pretty close.
Dante Fowler racking up sack number 12 for him on
Yeah,
the year.
we got to definitely
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second.
watch out for that.
Backwards, it's third and very long.
Between Khalil and Dante Fowler.
Man. Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
Winds up falling incomplete.
Both them coming off the
Tremendous
edge.
coverage there.
Oh, that's
just
gonna be
did
a hit.
not catch the football.
It should have been.
The interception. But what do they say?
I don't know why I'm trying to
If
kick
you have
that.
really good hands,
Too far?
you'd be
I don't
playing
know.
offense.
51.
It was
58
coach
yarder.
suggestions.
You might have the wind at your back.
They'll have 2
No.
remaining as we step aside
Don't.
here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. He was called on 3 times in the win last week.
Ah,
as his first
fuck.
one here's away.
21-yard punt.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, brutal.
Aside from this shit. That's funny. The Browns, the little poop emoji for the Browns is great.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
Ooh,
you know, the thought
63, get
process
moving,
is
buddy.
Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson now. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd
Yeah, the only
down.
problem with screens is that if your defense reads it, you're fucked.
Right?
A lot of bad things can happen. Huge losses,
That
picks.
last completion
It's super
certainly
easy
not
to
what
throw
they
a
were
pick on
hoping for,
screen,
as now
honestly.
they'll try to convert on 3rd.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh,
Let's go.
Complete.
I had a fucking DB there.
Yeah, kinda.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Oh no. Oh, Chark, let's go.
83 yards.
You gotta guard that guy, man.
Ouch.
One-on-one is not good.
First here in
You
this opening
can't leave
quarter.
Chark by himself.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Fuck are they talking about late night adventures?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second
Oh,
down.
yes. Andrew's
So
famous
accumulating
outs.
first downs, and that's what they need in order to not put the ball again.
A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
I mean,
No, it's good play, dude. I do it all the time. I'm not
gonna apologize.
Ball up to the
I'm not
30.
asking you to.
Now as
They're-
they come
they're
up
good
on
plays. I do
third
it.
and 10.
I understand it.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Flush to his right.
Shit, that was my zone.
He gets it to Cooks. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh my God.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go, Dante.
Dante Fowler, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
That pass rush, brutal.
Dude, those edge rushes are nasty.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Are we in week 3 now?
Week 4.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's going to be taken
Dude,
down here, still a couple yards short first. After one,
Yeah, because I played, I don't remember who week 1 was. Who did I play week 1?
We're really in week 4?
Yeah, because I played Glenn, and then I played the Raiders. I just played the Raiders this morning.
Yeah, Jason advanced us aggressively.
Yeah, that was quick.
That's what some people ask for, so.
Those was at 3 o'clock earlier.
Oh, see, Mike, a fellow commissioner, does not explicitly endorse the advance. Interesting. Interesting division within the commissioner ranks.
Well, I mean, you being so close with Dean, I'm sure you understand that the point of having 3 commissioners is having 3 different points of view so that we can make the best decision possible as a unit.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to that.
That's fair. Hopefully you're planning on stopping Shark better this time.
I'm sure my team got the win. I'm a 97 across the board. So.
Right, I don't think there's a way you lost.
Yeah, I don't think my sim team would lose.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you
Dude, my freaking 90 overall center just got tossed to the side like nothing. That was insane.
He's a bad man.
That was nice.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Yeah, we won 31-14. Nice.
Crazy.
Good job, sim team.
Good job.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the
No crying needed. It's perfect.
Yep.
Jackson. Hey, right on cue, they set up the screen and completed.
Dude, I'm not even going to fuck with
That's funny.
scouting
That's,
or re-signing anybody.
22 yards there, a first down. Well, Charles, you just said
What, you like the screen?
The screen might work. Sure enough, you were right.
You know how it works,
Did you
partner.
call it or
put
something?
stuff up on the board, eventually something sticks.
Give yourself a little bit of credit.
Okay, one thing did.
no, it's fine, dog.
Here we go, let's bring it.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. We should mention, to go over the great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player
One
of the
more
Week.
computer, and then I got 2 user games. 3 user games in 4 weeks
He's
after
looking
this.
for more and more
Oh,
in
shit.
this game.
I got Cisco, I got Kip, I got Jeremy.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I hope Breida gets hurt.
Dude, Breida's been nice.
Yeah, he'll play really well, and then he gets
shit.
hurt. Oh, nothing.
My line is ass.
Sacked by T.J. Watt. Or as
Oh,
his mother,
Jesus.
Connie, calls
Yeah,
him,
you
Trent
got
Jordan Watt.
2 insta-sheds.
Right.
Now they're
Let's go.
looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifts.
Doesn't feel good, does it, Mike?
I mean, no? Why would I say it feels... Oh, shit.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary
Going for
target,
it.
but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some
Makes
tackles, a big
sense.
tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah,
What
get it to
the
that
hell?
big frame.
I don't want a 20-yard punt.
This power I strung against me. What is this? There's 3 running backs. Oh my god.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
What? Oh, yeah.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. A hit as he throws, and this
Thank you,
is gonna
TJ.
be incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Wentz. And he's got his man on the out route.
Dude, I'm so disappointed that Rivers is a normal freaking dev. I mean, he was at 81, which is sweet, but #1 true value player.
Yeah, that's a bummer. But even then, an 81 overall rookie corner, like, if you play him right away, he's still gonna get up pretty high. He's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I've been playing him, but
straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think it helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
yo, Andrew, you know I played Gene twice a year for like 10 seasons, right? I just want you to know.
Quite familiar with how to beat the
I can maneuver around the stretch a little bit.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz. That's complete to Cook.
Fucking
Yeah,
quarter
well, you
route,
don't see
man.
the passing game, do you?
No.
When you're playing a quarterback
Not
with some
something you gotta worry
experience
about.
and some moxie,
Not
you
the-
enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because
Wasn't out of bounds
if he's able
there?
to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so
I
either.
think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Move. Hey. Hey, we got 4. Got 4 down. 46 down, man. 5-4.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Got to be better. You've got to be better on the run, Carson.
The defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Switch. Hey, 57. Let's find 7.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. On 1st down, Wentz. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Well, you read that.
Number 4. Sack
Yeah.
number 4. They had 4 last week.
Just a little bit.
He's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's
Well,
indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. To try again after the sack. Wentz. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense.
Fucking
2 extra defensive backs on the field, and
Ben
opened
is
up
so
essentially every
all
ball
over the
throughout.
place.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Working from the gun. Wentz. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
Pass interference.
And what did we talk with them
Good
about
defense,
prior to
man.
the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
0 for 3 on 3rd downs.
And
Jeez.
Lutz puts this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Charger drive about to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought.
Oh, come on, Lamar.
And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position. No
He just like wants to put it on the ground.
in the pocket, out of the pocket. It's a little surprising to me
He blocked
that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, well, he had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is
Oh,
on.
Yeah.
dude.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone.
Oh, man.
Starting to get condensed.
This is
Gonna
where I
get
fuck it
interesting.
up all the time.
Really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Again, it's Wentz.
Oh,
This is going to be intercepted.
you were on the guy.
Yep.
He came off in time. Like that's why I threw it.
The closing stages of the first half.
That's ass. Should have just kicked the field goal.
I mean, you called it.
Big pick. Big pick there.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball back.
Who gets the ball at
way
half?
up, so thinking with this
Andrew
on
does.
the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it.
I love how the stretch is like always a potential home run.
That's the best.
A nice
It's a
just
safe. It's a
stupid as-
safe
There's
call
tons of plays that are always like that.
that could go somewhere. You know.
2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh
I think
man.
it's just so stupid that running stretch is like what people run on like 2-minute offense.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So a very tight
No,
first
I don't run it as a 2-minute offense. I run it as a. There's 20 seconds left, and I'm not going to throw a pick or do something stupid, but it could hit something.
With our EA Sports halftime
Exactly.
report.
Yeah, the same reason people run dive. Dive could always break.
Dude, dive is stupid. I hate how many times dive breaks against me.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's one mess up and it's over.
But that's also a strategy in real life at times if you're trying to eat clock.
Yep.
Not leave any time left. Do something safe.
Gene trying to convince himself that he runs like real offense.
I run exactly the same type of
Very
offense
cute.
that my high school runs.
Probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
We're going to run power, and you know that we're going to run power, and we're still going to do it, and we're just going to hit you in the mouth
To be
until you get
positive
tired.
with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
And eventually, we break you.
And we still have a
We
chance to
break
win this
your
game.
mentality.
We'll see if they can pick it up.
That's fair.
That was a very bad impersonation.
Nah, I liked it. It was good.
The run only got a
Don't sell
yard.
yourself
Here's
short.
2nd and 9.
2 Jack.
Wentz going to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Your ass, Wentz. Your ass.
You put yourself into a position where he had pressure. Like if you'd have just stayed in the pocket. No, you moved towards the guys rushing.
You know what, Mike? There was a motherfucking offensive line in front of him.
Kinda. He got hit as soon as he threw it. Like, help your man out. Ah, he jumped behind it. Oh, that's a fumble.
Yeah, that's bullshit. They didn't give that one to you.
The fumble?
Yeah.
It kind of looked like it.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 41, Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes.
Let's go, Dante.
Dante Fowler in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Oh my
God. Ridiculous. Hold on real quick.
Continues to have his 15th sack of the campaign.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one sent away. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson.
Oh.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
All right.
Picked off near the 34. And he'll take it across midfield.
Jayon Brown. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for
I ran right by him.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
Yeah, he had me.
I know. I thought he was going to bounce it, and I fucked up.
20 yards. So
Gotta press X there, man. Run into the hole, press
first
X.
and 10. From the red zone now, Wentz. And a big loss here as he's
Fuck.
taken down. Khalil Mack, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Wentz now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now Wentz. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a 1st down. It's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he
You know, Andrew, you're playing very Ben-like right now.
What do you mean?
Winning with field goals only? That's literally all Ben does.
All 9 points for him coming via the field goal.
I think he beat me 15-14 one time with 5 field goals.
Well, I should have taken one at the end of the half, too.
Should have.
Just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly,
You were throwing that dig. You were throwing that drag, weren't you?
Today's
Nope.
NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
Okay.
that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Okay.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Here's Jackson. Going to throw again. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Where's the mic? I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
From the gun, it's Jackson. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Yeah, that was weird.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be taken.
Gotta be a little bit quicker, and that's a pick.
At the 45 in enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Jackson now. 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson finding Knox there, complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
You got 3 down, 3 down. Block, put it low, West.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, you hit him.
It's gonna be
That's
intercepted
PI.
this time. Xavier Woods with a pick.
No, no, no. That's jumping the route.
That's hitting my receiver as I'm throwing it. You basically gened it.
Premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
Yeah, not PI.
I think the way that
You're
they're
right.
finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Are you being sarcastic now?
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he brings
Fall
this
forward.
up to the 46.
He was about
Good enough
to.
for the first.
Ah,
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into
That's
it.
why we haven't cut you,
Absolutely.
Leonard.
Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Fournette, a first down carry.
Ah, nice. I mean, that's what the,
Into Charger territory. Call it a gain
What?
of 4 on first.
That's why you,
second down. At this
Using
stage
the
of
tackle?
game, with a score where
no, that's why you
he
put
just
safeties at
did
linebacker.
just that.
that's not a safety. That's a normal linebacker.
Those come up in what we
No, that's
call
Edmonds.
winning
Yeah,
exits.
Edmonds is a linebacker.
Things that you have to do.
In real life?
There's 2 Edmonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 Edmonds. One's a linebacker, one's a safety. That's the actual linebacker.
They've got to be happy to see it executed.
And that's why
Stay in bounds and work the
you
clock.
put linebackers at linebackers because they make those tackles. They don't get broken by run.
Now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
74.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Ah,
He'll get this to Eckler.
I got stuck behind him.
Give him 9
Should have
on
said
the
underneath.
play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Let's get off the field, D. Check 31. Check 31. Check 26. Check 26.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And
I just fucked that safety up
Fournette
so
versus
bad.
safety, not so much.
Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game.
Dude, I could not get my guys to line up how I wanted.
I'm gonna start Jeremy Jewing the clock now. So you better use your timeouts.
You're Glenn doing it?
Football here as we get your reset.
Yeah.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one.
I mean, sorry. I think I have to at this point in the game.
Whatever you feel gives you the best chance to win, man.
On the run, it's Fournette. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Fournette. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
It's interesting. I'm really interested to see what you do here.
Good.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect
You're in
to see some
cover
pressure
3.
here.
Sure. Are you throwing or are you running?
Fournette running right.
Oh, I had it.
No reason for him to throw the ball.
I know, but he realizes that he hasn't been able to run the ball either. So
Well,
I thought
actually
he might be wanting to go for it.
I had a pass play called, hoping that you would be in man, but you were in zone. So
You know, it's crazy. It's the first 2 plays I was in man because I was blitzing.
yeah, I know. That's why. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll catch him in man.
And then I was like, I'm going to go zone because I think he might just be nasty enough to pass. Plus, you were, you know, 3rd and 10. I figure you're a little bit more aggressive wanting to put the game away as opposed to just...
I mean, it's nerve-wracking to only have a 5-point lead.
Yeah.
But I'll just cover Chark. You know, that's where you're going to. So.
You gonna cover him by yourself?
Mm-hmm. With Bowser.
Bowser. You think that's gonna work?
No, he's gonna sack you, dog.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Tyus Bowser in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll look to throw.
Dude, what was that?
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
You wanted Chark there.
Score, it's a pick
Oh,
I wanted-
no, Mike.
I wanted the
Oh,
post.
No, what a terrible toss.
It was bad.
Oh, Gene, is that you crying? Is that you crying, Gene?
No, I don't care. Why would I was just saying, that was a bad toss.
You had 3 touchdown reads on that play. Jason, we don't all have 99 receivers that just outrun everybody.
Jason's like,
You
see,
guys-
what I would
you
have
guys
done
are
is
so
I would have had a
bad.
99 team.
Throw it as
I would have had a
fast as-
99 team there.
Throw to my fastest guy going on a streak that nobody can keep up with. Why didn't you do that?
I would, yeah. I would have had a 99 team there, and then I would have simmed everyone else in the league so they didn't get their dev. And then that's how I would have won that.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmaker.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, my defense is still there. You basically had one play against me.
Charles, not to point fingers, but
Yeah.
My offense needs
the offensive line. Well, look at the
needs
6
work.
sacks
A
last
lot.
week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay,
Damn.
are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they'd have to look at to try and help out, but you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
God.
Oh, the pressure.
Hey, man, that's what you do to me.
He goes down once
Sit
more.
back in coverage.
And the clock will now
No,
stop as
just
the
get that
clock
type
is
of pressure.
5 seconds left. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. To throw is Jackson. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Cameron Hayward, old, sagey veteran.
So it's a win here for the
Nice.
Arizona
Let's go. Jason, advance us.
Cardinals. In a shutout, they didn't give up the points in the first quarter, but second,
You-
third, and
joke's on
fourth
you. He
quarter,
advanced us
they
while we were
held
playing.
scoreless.
Brandon, if you can for quarters 2, 3, and 4. There were a lot of games in this league.
Good
I'm
game,
almost
Andrew.
done. I'm in the